this, but originally this film was supposed to be PG-13.
PG-13.
Not only was it going to have a much darker tone, but it would have also been a satire that poked fun of the cartoon series. According to Sarah Michelle Gellar,
who played as Daphne,
said that it was going to be planned out like that, but for whatever reason they decided to change the tone during the film's production. There was still some mature humor that they've thrown in while filming, and drug references, marijuana, would have been seen in a lot of the original version.
Don't do marijuana,
and
kids.
this right here, you get the idea that this was an obvious setup to Shaggy getting high off weed, but this was cut out and replaced with him just cooking some burgers. But even then, you could tell there was some stuff around the scenes that tell you it was supposed to be less child-friendly. Like this bong pipe sticking out of the van and this whole set design right here. I mean, come on. Doesn't this look like the kind of spot that a hippie would live if he was homeless? And then there's this part.
I'm looking for Mr. Rogers and Mr. Dew. The detectives?
It's probably just somebody else looking for us to solve some terrifying mystery. Nobody home! Quick, Scoobo, grab the food, don't let you down.
It's a safe bet to assume that Shaggy was nervous to have the cops come in and arrest him for drug possession. But I don't get why they kept the running away part, as there's no weed inside the film. I guess Shaggy's a really greedy food muncher in this film. So this delivery guy comes in with an invitation for Scooby and Shaggy to this amusement park called Spooky Island. And the sender is the owner of
amusement park.
His name is Mondavarius.
Mondavarius. Very odd for a name.
But the delivery guy tells Shaggy that he'll pay them a lot of money for going into the place to solve a mystery. Shaggy once again declines until the dude made him an offer he can't refuse.
We pay you a fee of $10,000 American dollars.
Yeah, it's just materialism's not really our bag, man.
We provide you free airfare.
No thanks.
Room and board.
No thanks.
And all you can eat.
All you can eat?
I'm willing to bet that if this was PG-13, Shaggy would have taken the offer for something other. So Shaggy accepts the invitation and goes into the airport to head over to Spooky Island. But surprise, surprise, he's not the owner.
Fred, Velma.
Velma? Are you going this way?
The meetup becomes awkward to them, and they both talk about what they've done after their breakup.
How have you,
Been?
Yes.
Great. I'm on the lecture circuit. My new book, Fred on Fred, In Many Faces of Me.
Man, they really sucked out the personality out of Fred in this movie. And he wasn't even that much of a complex character in the cartoon. Maybe Velma would have something to offer to the table.
I've been working at NASA, developing hydro-powered missile defense systems. But more importantly, I'm on a journey of self-discovery.
Wait. You've been working for NASA.
You've been working for NASA
really
to build
for America,
defense
and
missiles?
that wasn't good enough for you? What's there to discover about yourself? You're a genius who's built something for NASA! As it turns out, everyone in the mystery game have been selected by the same guy, and they're all going to Spooky Island. Obviously, the three are not too thrilled about this reunion.
I'm not talking to you guys.
It really hurts to watch all friends compete against each other. From what I could gather, the mystery gang had always been good friends that couldn't be torn apart in the cartoons. I have a feeling this is out of character for all of these people to be hard on each other, but I'll let this slide. And seeing as how this was originally supposed to be a satire to the cartoon, maybe this scene could bring us something funny on the table that deconstructs the character traits from the show. It shouldn't be that hard, right? I mean, the movie started off like that before the change.
This
hearing aid ad.
More than 500,000 people have already improved it.
And with a scene of them just talking to each other, they shouldn't have
My
to
mom
worry
really
about
wanted
showing
them, but
anything
they
raunchy or
cost so much
disturbing,
money.
as they could just focus on
The
dialogue.
hearing
So,
aids.
I'm all
I
for
mean.
it. Alright guys, what do you got?
What the heck are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? We all received the same letter from one Emil Mondavarius, the reclusive owner of Spooky Island. Not fair. I was going to solve a mystery all by myself for the first time ever.
How are you going to save yourself when you get caught?
Oh.
into a dangerous way.
A black belt? You mean
It's true.
person who
Really?
performs martial arts?
That's the best you got. A movie
Like Karate
satirizing
King
a
Kyo
cartoon that's like 40
from-
years old with a lot of things to poke fun at, and
From the
these are the jokes you have to
Saffron
offer?
City
I mean,
Fighting
you couldn't come
Dojo?
up with something clever on things like Fred being a bland, underwhelming leader, Daphne being just some pretty face that does nothing on the job, or how about the smart geek Velma being overshadowed by a goofy stoner and a dog that can talk? I once again need to remind you that Daphne was never the damsel in distress member of the gang. Seriously, I don't even watch that many Scooby-Doo cartoons, and even I could think of better jokes than this. Shaggy meets them, and he's excited to see
I think
them.
I first saw these
Velma makes
episodes
the
on
deduction that
TNT.
this Mondavarius guy has sent them all the same
Back in the
invitations, and it's obvious
1990s.
that he wants the mystery gang back together, including Scooby-Doo. But Scooby-Doo is a dog, so
A
he
Great
couldn't
Dane.
get inside of the airport. I can only imagine what kind of funny disguise we're about to see to get around this loophole. Just play it.
Hey, where's Scooby?
Wearing a lady disguise?
They don't allow big dogs on the plane.
They don't allow big dogs on the plane.
I get that this was supposed to be a play on the blatantly obvious disguises from the show and on the cartoon.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Do you
Turtles.
seriously expect me to believe that this unnatural looking dog that can walk on two legs wearing gloves would fly out in public like that? That's just fucking stupid.
God, you're kidding. No one is stupid enough to believe that.
Who's the old bro?
Oh, fuck off, Fred. You of all people should recognize that Scooby under a dress, and he's not even hiding his voice.
Say hello to Grandma.
Anyways.
Grandma.
So the gang fly off to the island, and it's here where we get to see Esla Fisher's character. Sure, some of you are turned on. She sits down with Shaggy and Scooby. She's allergic to dogs, and Shaggy gets his Annie to move out of her seat. Shaggy finds out that this girl is eating Scooby snacks, and this is where they start to form up.
Scooby snacks.
They're 100% vegetarian. I love them.
Like me too.
Far out! I have never met another person who loves Scooby snacks.
Me neither.
Mary Jane.
Like that is my favorite name.
Really?
Yeah.
Just so you people know, Mary Jane is not only her name, but it's actually slang for marijuana. Come
Oh.
on, it should be obvious why Shaggy likes that, right? Someone didn't
The
catch
nostalgia
joke.
critic?
Also, I'd say it's ridiculous for an attractive girl to have the hots for a guy like Shaggy, but this dude has been proven to be a chick magnet way before the movie came out. And it turns out that Scooby-Doo isn't the only animal.
A cat is on the plane.
Now that caught the attention to everyone that this weird-ass looking granny is a dog? Because he certainly is. Velma tries to play along with his cover-up as if it would help matters, but Fred has the idea to shut up Scooby-Doo.
I'll cause a dog to discontinue any action. Or simply flick it on the nose.
Flick it on the nose.
See?
What the hell? Did Scooby-Doo just punch someone in the face?
Did he punch
Oh my
Fred in the
God,
face?
He did! He actually punched someone in the face!
Punched Fred in the face!
Oh, what a But seriously, isn't Scooby-Doo supposed to be, you know, friendly? That is so off character for him to just hit someone back like a pissed off biker. Were they just bored filming the screenplay and they just decided to throw this part in so that they can have their crew to stay awake? I'll give it
You know the
this.
part where he
It was
chases
just
cats
the
in
funniest
the
part.
Zombie Island movie?
Like that's anyways, the gang arrives in Spooky Island and I
That
guess
looks like
they
an
got away
amusement
from
park.
these guys and they're going after the cat somehow. They meet up the man who they brought the gang back together. Mondavarius, played by Rowan Atkinson.
Magic.
Knowing that, I'll call him Spooky Bean because Mondavarius sounds like a weird-ass made-up noun than an actual name. Daphne says that Mystery Inc. is over, and Velma says that Spooky Bean is the one that invited them all. But he says that is not true, as their thirst for solving a good mystery brought them all here. He also tells the gang what's the mystery that's been going on in this island.
What's the problem exactly?
I believe somebody is casting a spell.
A
And
curse
here's
on the
what this said
amusement
magic
park?
spell does to everyone visible.
Now listen and look around. Can you notice any difference between those arriving and those exiting?
They look like sober, well-behaved college kids.
Precisely. But they didn't before they came. They changed. In other words, a magic spell.
Carol! Hey, Carol! Where's the island?
Are you tricking on me?
Carol, it's me. It's Brad. We've known each other since we were like 3.
Back off my grill, son!
Carol, what are you doing?
You know, in the
that
original
girl?
1969 series, the show made it clear that anything supernatural was a bunch of bullshit, and all the scary stuff in the episodes were just smoke and mirrors that got revealed in the end. All of that would change, however, when the series became really popular, having Hanna-Barbera make more spin-offs where they brought in straight-up real monsters. Ghosts, vampires, zombies, you name it, they just didn't care anymore. I bring this up because wouldn't it be interesting to see this movie tackle on something like that? Like, maybe have the gang face something out of the ordinary? Or put on a spin that some crazy fan of a mastermind knows all the tricks and getting onto them mentally? Or better yet, have the Luna Ghost guy from the opening be the one who sets up the breakup, and then years later, the mystery gang find themselves working back together again, and the brother of the Luna Ghost sets up a mystery that blurs the lines between the natural and supernatural, all in a plan to have them gone for good with a very powerful weapon or a very evil, conniving plan that ruins their lives. I know what I just said may sound complicated to any kid to wrap their head around, but trust me, those ideas that I threw in were so much better than the actual plot we actually get. Also, I like how the gang just goes along with this bullshit Spooky being explained to them and they just go out solving, including Velma, the one that the movie likes to remind us all the time that she is the smartest of them.
the smartest
Hey,
of the
genius, here's
gang.
a thought. Don't you find it rather odd that the owner of an amusement park still has the business running, despite being fully aware that something strange is happening to the people in plain view? I mean, think about it, lady. Wouldn't he just close the island to stop more people getting possessed by the magic spell?
She possessed or
it's almost
cursed?
Like he's purposefully getting all of you into trouble without any care for the safety of the public. Or hell, maybe, just maybe, this guy might have some kind of personal grudge and wants to kill all of you for good with this setup. Now, one of you thinks something suspicious is
A
going on
Led
with this little
Zeppelin
setup?
t-shirt?
Huh? Anyone? Now, one bit of concern about this?
Hello?
No ID, no drink.
Okay.
No? Okay. Skipping ahead, we see some
Hamburger.
festival happening. I just have to show you this little bit of what Scooby-Doo found outside the park.
Thank you.
When I started drinking warm water from
There's that same ad.
my friends laughed at me. But when they saw how much
Skip. Oh, a monster. Monster blasted off again! Oh, on a roller
We'll come
coaster.
back to this thing later. But needless to say, this thing certainly is no big fancy costume to scare off the kids. Also, the CGI for that monster is even worse than Scooby-Doo's design. Anyways, they get into one of the
Yeah, even
attractions
worse than the
beyond castle. Despite the fact that the three
than
out
the
of five
CGI
members of the
dogs
gang
from
are not in good terms with each other,
Ghostbusters.
still carry on with this investigation as if it was the old days. I mean, sure, they take pot shots against each other, but nothing out of the dozens of capers we've seen before. So what's the point of having them break up in the opening minutes of